Let's move on to next set of classification, that is on the basis of members. At first, we are going to see one person company. Let me put it here. We are going to see one person company. In short, I'm going to call this as OPC. Now, this is a new class of company which is introduced in this Companies Act 2013. And the best part of this is, or best part of this company is, it can be incorporated even by a single person, right? Now, to understand the exact meaning, we should look at section 2, subsection 62 of the Companies Act 2013. Now, what it says that one person company is a company which has only one person as a member. So one person company, that is OPC, is a company which has only one person as a member. As simple as that. Now we'll have some questions with regard to one person company. What are they? Number one, why this class of companies are introduced? Because already there is a public limited company, private limited company. Why we need this type or say this class of company? Answer is, it is mainly to encourage entrepreneurship and corporatization of business. Okay, it means one person company are going to be easy to form because you just need one person. Because so far, if you want to create a company, then you need at least 2 members or 7 depending upon the category. Okay, but now that is getting relaxed. So what happens so far is an individual can start only sole proprietorship. Okay, even though it is a convenient form of a business, but that sole proprietorship had its limitations, say in terms of constitution, in terms of transparency, and even getting loans from the banks, because creating charges or all were not that flexible process. Okay, so that's why this corporatization of individual business was introduced, that is one person company. Now we'll have a question whether this OPC and sole proprietorship are one and the same. No, they are different. One person company differs from sole proprietorship. What is the difference? One person company is basically a legal entity. I could say it is a separate legal entity, and this is the unique feature of companies which we have discussed in earlier sessions. Okay, and in case of one person company, the liability of the member is actually limited in nature, but that is not the case in case of sole proprietary. In case of sole proprietary, the liability of owner is not restricted. It means the liability of sole proprietor's business will extend to owner's entire assets. It will extend to owner's entire assets, that is not only official, but it will also extend to personal assets of the owner. Fine. So that's the difference between the one person company and sole proprietorship. Now, how easy, or is it easy to form an OPC? Yes, as I told you earlier, it is very easy because the procedural requirements to form an one person company are simple, because the Companies Act 2013 had come out with various exemptions for say one person company. Okay, now another question arises whether this one person company is a private company or public company. Is it a private or public? Answer is, according to section 3 subsection 1 clause C of Companies Act 2013, one person company is classified as private limited company. And what should be the minimum share capital? What is going to be the minimum share capital of one person company? The minimum share capital is 1 lakh rupees. Then how many members are required to form the one person company? One person company should have at least one member, and the member can be the sole member as well as director. Okay, so that's about one person company. But let us also just understand the difference between the one person company and private company. But I think we should get some knowledge on private company at first to understand the difference. So what we'll do in next session, we'll understand what is private company. Then we'll move on to the difference between the one person company and private company.